Hello to everyone attending the National Fiber Broadband Association regional meeting. I wish I could be there with you in person, but I want to thank you for asking me to share a few words. Thanks to Gary Bolton, President and CEO of the Fiber Broadband Association, for your tremendous leadership and for organizing today's conference, as well as our local internet providers for everything you do. I especially want to thank Minnesota DEED Broadband Director Bree McKee and Chair of the Governor's Broadband Task Force, Teddy Bukelly, for their tireless efforts to close the digital divide once and for all. And to all our regional providers from outside the state, welcome to Minnesota, a state where the women are strong, the men are good looking, and all the fiber is above average. As co-chair of the Bipartisan Senate Broadband Caucus, I've always believed that if we can have high-speed internet in Iceland next to active spewing volcanoes with lava, maybe, just maybe, we can get it in rural Minnesota and rural America. That's why I successfully fought to secure historic investment in the bipartisan infrastructure law, based on the bill I led with Representative Jim Clyburn to deliver high-speed internet to every zip code in America. Earlier this year, we saw the result of that game-changing effort all across the country, including a $650 million grant to Minnesota. And I know that other states represented at the conference got significant grants as well. This is a big deal because in 2023, you can't fully participate in our world if you can't get online. Broadband is critical for everything from education to healthcare to economic opportunity, not to mention keeping in touch with friends and family. This federal investment builds on the success of state efforts like Minnesota's border-to-border program. We know we still have work to do. According to the Department of Commerce, nearly 83 million Americans still lack access to high speed. As recently as last year, for example, in Murray County, Minnesota, more than 40% of households didn't have reliable access to high-speed internet. And in Pine County, more than half of those households didn't have broadband at high speeds. This lack of access is a problem all over rural America. For the high school student who had to drive 40 minutes from home to a liquor store parking lot to take her online biology quizzes, that happened. It's a problem for young people who want to move back to their rural hometowns but need high speed to advance their careers. And it's a problem when rural doctors have to sit in McDonald's parking lot to read x-rays because they don't have reliable internet at home and it's a weekend and they're not going into the hospital. My touchstone is simple. All of America needs to be connected. High-speed internet is the gateway to education, career advancement, and human connection. It's not a luxury anymore, it's a necessity. Thank you for getting that. Thank you for all the work you do. Enjoy the rest of the conference. A toast to you. You know, some budget discussions, so just got water in a plastic cup. But have a good day. Thanks, everyone.